Trouble so hard, oh Lord, trouble so hard.
What up, Buzz fam? We back on the Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Court.
Yo, we got Ren on the track.
Yeah, troubles, man.
Yo, Ren been going through some troubles in his life.
Yeah.
And like we're happy to see him like making it through and like chasing his dreams, even though he's had like a pretty difficult like background in life and stuff like that. But it's super uplifting for individuals like Ren to make it through some like serious medical like problems and stuff like that and still be able to like be crushing it in like what
just
they're trying
put
to
out
do.
that fire.
Right.
Hell yeah. Yeah, my man doing it.
But let's do it, Buzz fam. If you guys are new here, welcome to the Buzz fam. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
Trouble so hard.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in. Memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric
I like how he says that. He's like, I don't reach into the past very much because it's broken glass and shards and stuff. I'm getting cut up when you like, you know, and that's a really good way of saying like, I don't like to like think about the past because like he just spelt it out for us, right? Like it was difficult. I didn't know if I was gonna make it, like all this stuff. Like it was just trying to climb out of that.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, man, and then there was like one more thing I kind of like noticed, man, because I'm a guy that picks up a lot of sounds, you know, and yeah, I think that this is, it's Sting's "Shape of My Heart."
Oh, okay.
Sample, because now on one of the other ones that like really made the song, I mean, like that sample famous was Nas's "Message."
Okay.
You know,
yeah,
and then Juice used it like, you know, obviously like during his, you know, tenor, like I think like he was on the Lucid Dreams song or whatever, like he used that same sample and everything too as well. And so like it's pretty cool like how like Ren is actually flipping that too. That's dope.
That's super cool.
And harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in. Memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out, be impossible, Excalibur sword.
Put the chisel in the middle and swing the hammer of Thor. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, that's what's up.
He's so clever with like his rhyme schemes.
Yeah,
and,
he is.
Like the way he comes up with like, I guess he has a lot of time or had a lot of time while he's spending time in the doctor's office. I would imagine he's just in there like with his pen, right? And he's just writing.
Yeah, man.
He's
Just like making that time useful, man. It's like
because his mind is just like the way he can like craft these like intricate schemes is crazy.
The chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted.
Man.
Like brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit and everything. And then just like I'm talking about the whole missing factor though, like when he had to go exit and everything. You know, it's just like, man, dude.
But, you know, I don't remember the name of that song off the top of my head. The last one of the last ones we did of him, and he was like walking through the streets, right?
Yeah.
And they were recording him while he's walking through the streets. One of the lines he says,
like the Nas, halftime, you know.
Yeah, that one.
Homage, yeah.
Yep. So one of the lines he said in there, which was super fire, was that he was pimping his illness.
Yes.
And this track is the definition of pimping your illness.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
Like you were turning that terrible thing or that thing that's like grabbed your life for so long and you were turning it into something to like bring you like prosperity.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
Hella dope.
super
Hella dope.
fire.
Hella dope, man.
Maybe
Because it's like a different way of channeling it, right? Like
Yeah.
a lot of like athletes and stuff like that, or like other artists that like grew up in like the hood or like made it out like the slums and all that kind of stuff. And they use that as fuel, right? To like the power, but they don't use it as like direct as what he's doing.
And it's just like kind of just like not one of them things like, hey, feel sorry for me because of this or whatever. And like he's not curled up in a corner like, oh my God, like this is happening to me. Nah, man, like man, just like you said, man. Fueling that thing, man, just like using it as motivation.
When he turns it into an art form, he's expressing how he was feeling at the time in rap form, and that's super awesome.
Man.
He was the hardest, waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of REN. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third
Jesus, bro. Jesus.
Yeah, man. And it's just like, like I'm during that time, like of course, like while you're trying to like fuel everything and all that other good stuff, man, like obviously like it wasn't easy though. Like obviously like it's like times like where you're like doubting like the whole process and stuff like that. And like you're thinking, damn, man, like what am I fighting for and stuff like that, man. But it's just like, but it's just like that little thing in you, like it just like kicks him like, no,
and the
like
way
you're not gonna give up. Like you're not gonna,
Yeah, and the way he plays on the words with it, right? Like his brains and the lion's den and like going through like that whole like the body and the shark or whatever. And then like I wonder, it makes me like wonder, like during all this time, like Buzz fan, maybe you guys know. Obviously, I've seen a bunch of his friends and like some of his videos, and he talks about some like the close friendships that he has in some of his songs. Like, so he has a pretty good friendship group. But like, does he have a family support system that he also is like leaning on through some of these like harder times? Because I know like he's in Canada or was in Canada maybe, going through some more treatments and stuff like that. So I just wonder like what kind of like support system he has to like keep him like going, even when like his music or something can't like carry him through it.
Yeah, though. Like, are they out there with him, or like is it just like the whole freaking whatever FaceTime calls, or just like whatever, like how are they doing it though?
Flame, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bedroom. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive.
See, like that's what like he's like in my purgatory. And he's like, I'm laying in my bed tomb. Like, cause like the amount of time that he's spending in his bed is just becoming a tomb because he knows he's just gonna die there. Like it's just the little intricacies that he uses to like flip.
Rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so
That was a hell of a way to flip that, man.
That's
disability benefits, but what's the benefit of being disabled? What
it's
is
irrelevant. Like,
like
wow.
Damn,
man, that's deep, right? Because everyone's like, oh, well, at least you got a disability check. No, not at least. I would rather be able-bodied. I'd rather be able to get out and do the. Yeah, dude. Wow.
It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wished that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm high.
Oh man.
Wow.
That makes me think of the song he did about his friend committing suicide. Because like when you're like gripping the steel, he's talking about like gripping like a barrel, right?
Yeah.
But then, bro, that's deep. And like, he's like, I cut a hole in my chest just to feel.
Yeah.
I wish that was a metaphor. Like,
yeah, dude. I know.
Damn, bro. Damn. cannot relate.
New, there's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed and my soul heard music.
Wow, dude. Okay, so there's a lot of like hate and like distrust in medical systems and this and that and like all that kind of stuff. And I totally get it because like there's a lot of profit in it and kind of corrupts it, right? But then there are some truly amazing things that come out of some of this research and science and stuff like that. And when you hear something like this, where like he's like these stem cells, like they open the door and it's like lighting, and like all of a sudden my stomach is feeling hunger that it hasn't felt in years, and like this and that, and you're just like what? Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and like the way he explains it, like what he's talking about is just crazy. And like, and then like, because like I remember, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago, and people were talking about stem cell research and this and that, and how it was going to be like everybody was saying like it's anti-religion and this and that, and it's not what it's supposed to be, and like all this kind of stuff. But then when you hear somebody who's struggling, and then they use something like this and and like helps them like dramatically, you can't help but be like, well, I'm glad that they were researching that and it exists, right? And so it's like the flip of the coin, right? Where like you get like big pharma and they're like killing people with opioids, and then you also have the same people creating the stem cell research that's saving people and like bringing them out of super illnesses, and it's just like a, I don't know, like damned if you, like a double-edged sword, right? Like kinda, you gotta have like the bad side to get the good side.
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
right
thing.
though. I mean, like like it goes into like every hero kind of like needs a villain though,
right?
Like in a way though, it's like one of So this is kind of
you know what I mean? It's like part of me is like pharma just needs to go, but then part of me is like,
but then
I wouldn't have REN.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because like REN would probably be like terminally ill or something like that,
right?
Though, if it wasn't for
or stuck on all those pills and all the stuff that he was talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got stronger and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed, and my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Made me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Wow, dude,
REN's a real one, bro.
Yeah, man. I almost forgot to say, man. So the guy that's been cutting down our trees, he survived the whole Lyme disease.
Really?
Thing. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You got to show him REN.
Yeah, man. I definitely do.
You got to show him
like,
this song specifically.
Yeah, man.
Because like.
Yeah, dude.
Because
like, it, man, like and he's like well and everything like that, man. But it's just
that's
like,
super
damn.
awesome. Like, man, this is so
crazy.
Interesting and like intricate and crazy. Buzz fam, you're gonna have to help us out. Like, drop us some like comments down below where we can go research some of this stuff so we can get like a better understanding of like what REN's been going through and all that kind of stuff. Because now I'm like super curious of like how this like stuff works and like what the medical processes are and all that kind of stuff. If you're new here, welcome to the Buzz fam. Hit the subscribe button.
Yep, and also peep that REN playlist. As you already know, it's like deep as hell.
Indeed.
Man doing this thing.
We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.